Welcome everyone tonight to the Green Country Sports Network for the men's final. Moore Lions versus the Bixby Spartans for the Tahlequah Invitational Tournament. We got myself, Gary Wing, Marcus Sams bringing you the game tonight. Call's going to be Marcus Sams and Gary on the camera tonight. And Craig Wing getting a little bit of a break here. He was here since 10 this morning. Marcus, have you been here all day?
I have. I've been down on the floor down here. I've been my other role.
Mopping, and you're keeping us safe. What you've been doing.
We've took care of a lot of stuff down there. We had a little drip. We've been mopping the floor and making sure everybody's behaving themselves in the stands this evening. We've we're sitting here fixing to tip off 24th game of this tournament, and it's been some pretty exciting basketball through the last 3 days here, and this one right here has all the potential to be just as exciting as any of them.
We're going to have to give me a second here. They're saying our sound. Can you guys hear us? Because it looks like we're working. Let me check it. Go ahead and keep talking. I'll have to work on it.
Bixby's going to be the visitors on the scoreboard this evening. We're starting lineups for Bixby right here.
The starting lineup for the Spartans, coached by Mr. Lance Cook, assisted by Kate Johnson, Bill Jerry, Mike Hughes, Terry Quigley, and Jake Gall. Starting for the Spartans at guard, 6'4" sophomore, number 1, Tristan Driver.
They can hear us? Okay, good. Someone was asking if the sound wasn't working a while ago. Okay. Sorry, everybody.
Bixby starters.
Yeah, go ahead.
Number 3, Sam McCormick. He's a 6'4" junior. Number 4, Luke Fredrickson, a 5'11" senior. Number 5, 6'3" senior, Parker Fredrickson.
Now, I believe he's the Notre Dame commit.
I believe he is. Yes, sir. He's pretty exciting to watch. Young man he's got a good, a solid game all the way around. He's a student of the game. You can tell by when you watch him play.
Yeah.
Starting for the Moore Lions, number 1, a senior, 5'10", Cameron Smith. Number 2, a sophomore at 5'9", Jakari Davis. Number 5, Tristan Hankins is a 6'2" sophomore for the Lions. Number 15, Darian Grant, a 6'4" junior. And the 5th member of the starting lineup, number 23, Malachi Lee, a 6'2" senior for the Moore Lions. If nothing else, gentlemen, this promises to go up and down the floor pretty quick right here, I believe. I think we're going to see some pretty exciting basketball.
I think they said in, two games, Fredrickson's got 67 points.
67, I believe.
And, last night, Gary and I were on the call of the game against Moore, and they had a couple guys. One that Gary can contest once he's done here in a minute. He had every shot within 5 feet of the goal, and he made all of them. And then they had a lot of three-pointers. Number 1 for Moore, Cameron Smith, was a three-point machine.
Absolutely. The other night, Bixby was shooting, or Jinx was shooting, and they did the same thing. Everywhere they put it up, all over the floor, it went in. So some nights you're on, and some nights you're not.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Darian Grant's going to step in for Moore. He's going to jump the ball against number 3, Sam McCormick. Moore's going to control the tip, come down on offense, down on the north end here. Moore swinging the ball around out front, over in the corner on the left side. Three-pointer's going to go. Number 1, Tristan Driver. I'm sorry, number 1, Cameron Smith.
Here, I'll keep points for them if you want. I'll keep them for Moore if you want to keep for Bixby. It's rebound number 3 there for Bixby. Sam McCormick.
Parker Fredrickson out front, takes a long shot. Three-pointer's going to go. Number 5, Parker Fredrickson.
How do you guard that? Man.
Lions quick down on the offensive end, swinging the ball out front, looking down inside. Going to pull up, take the shot, won't go. Rebound, Bixby, number 4, Luke Fredrickson.
Almost got away with a carry there.
Luke Fredrickson's going to put the shot up and take the foul right there. 6:42 to go, 3-3 right here. More Lions and the Bixby Spartans in the last game of our 14th annual Tahlequah tournament.
We, you know, that's hard. The Fredrickson, I mean, just what do you do? And we want to tell everyone we are happy to broadcast this. We just don't know everyone's the roster real well.
Absolutely.
So we apologize for just throwing numbers out there a little bit, but we'll do the best we can.
Luke Fredrickson's going to bury both free throws right there. We do like to welcome in anybody from the Bixby community and the Moore community that's tuned in this evening.
We do have someone here, Leona. I hope I didn't pronounce that. Nero. It says, turn up more.
3-point shot's going to go on the left side. Number 1, Cameron Smith.
That's his second of the night.
Bixby with the basketball, gets across half court. Loses the handle a bit. Parker.
That was a travel.
Fredrickson puts one up. It won't go. Number 4, Luke Fredrickson gets one to go right there. 2-point shot.
Here's my question. How good is their parents?
If I'm not mistaken, I think those 2 younger brothers are twins.
Really?
Lions on the baseline, up off the block. Shot's going to go.
And one. Nice draw. Oh, they call an
offensive foul.
Oh, wow.
We're going to call an offensive foul on number 15. That'll be Darian Grant. He's going to pick up his first personal foul. Bixby with the basketball down inside, on the baseline, on the block, up and good. Parker Fredrickson.
Man, makes it look easy, don't he?
He does.
Someone told me he had signed with OSU originally, and that makes me upset because, you know, I'm a big Pope fan.
That's right.
I'm like, oh. Or he was committed, not signed.
Bixby's going to get a turnover here. Parker Fredrickson's long pass down the floor over on the right side. Number 1 puts a shot up, won't go. Lions coming back this way. Number 1 with the basketball. Pulls it out, takes a look. Down underneath, off the block, pass inside, goes up, won't go. Gets the shot off, but the foul.
I haven't noticed it's been going so fast. What kind of defense have they been playing here? Gary, can you tell what they've been playing? Have you been seeing what it was? They've been going so fast.
Soft man-to-man, I think.
Soft man-to-man.
First shot rolls in and out.
Got quite a few Tahlequah people here stayed to watch this game.
$6 entertainment on a Saturday night. How can you beat that?
That's right.
Second shot's going to go for Jakari Davis.
Out of the elements or anything else.
Bixby slowing down a little bit. Going to bring the basketball up. Out front, taking a look inside. Parker Fredrickson with the basketball. Pulls up for a three-pointer. Won't go. Rebound Moore. Number 23, Malachi Lee's got the basketball. Passes off to number 5. Down inside, Malachi Lee's going to get it to go. 2 points.
Big body there.
Bixby back on offense here, looking around. Got a motion offense, looks like, here for the front. Down in the lane, won't go. Rebound by Bixby, kicks it back out.
Wow.
Over on the right side, three-pointer, it'll go. Number 11.
Don't have Stetson something. I'm going to ask these guys behind me and see if they're from that.
Number 23 down inside. That's Malachi Lee again. 2-point shot's going to go.
Had some guys behind me, I think, hoping they were from the Bixby, but they're not.
Yeah, we don't have a name listed on our
I'm gonna go
roster
see
for
if I
number
can figure out
11.
who it is. I'll be right back.
Malachi Lee on the free throw line is going to shoot one, get the three-point play the old-fashioned way here. Shots up, it'll go. 3:51 to go in the first period. Bixby's up 13-12. Bixby with the basketball. Parker Frederickson dribbles in, passes in the lane down low, number 11. 2 points.
Spencer Hawley is 11. Cameron Cooper Fisk is 10.
Bixby with the basketball. Passes down inside. It's going to be picked off inside there. Down on the right side, number 5 puts up a three-point shot. Won't go. Number 15, Darian Grant, gets the rebound inside to number 5. That's Tristan Hankins. 2 points.
Man, that was a big jump on that guy. Number, what was it? 15, Darian Grant. He skied for that one. They're playing man over here. Oh, and a one. Number 3
down
with
inside.
the
Sam McCormick's going to get the shot up. It's going to go, and he draws the foul. He's going back to the free throw line.
A while ago when I was asking the question, did Malachi Lee make his free throw on that and one? Did you get him?
Yes,
okay.
He did.
I was just writing it down.
So he's got, he's got 5.
That's what I got too.
McCormick steps up to the free throw line. He's going to shoot one here. Shots in the air. It's good. Jonas Sermon comes in for Bixby. Here comes Moore with the basketball. 2:35 to go. Bixby's up 18-14 here. Moore's going to take a long three-pointer. Won't go. Rebounds batted around. We're going to have a foul down inside.
It's going to be a number 20 there. Keyshawn Miles? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's going to be charged to number 15, Jonas Sermon. It's going to be his first personal, team's 3rd foul.
Who made that?
Darian Grant for that two-pointer there on this end. Parker Frederickson dishes the ball off down on the block. Number 1, Tristan Driver, 2-point bucket. More Lions back on offense right here at half court, throwing the ball around down inside. Got a look, battles it around. Shot goes up, won't go. Bixby's going to have the basketball. We're on the run here, down low over here on the left side. Long three-point shot, won't go. Moore on the rebound. Malachi Lee passes the ball off. Darian Grant, 2 points. Parker Frederickson pulls up just beyond the free throw line. Shot won't go. Ball's on the floor. Frederickson gets the rebound, takes it in, won't go again. We're going to get a foul down inside right here.
Man, he's just so quick.
1:23 to go in the first. Bixby leads 20-18.
He makes it look effortless. Like,
just kind of glides around, doesn't he?
It's crazy.
Parker Frederickson steps in on the line, lets the first one go. It's going to go. Sam McCormick and number 11, Spencer Hawley, check back in for the Bixby Spartans. Frederickson's second shot's going to go as well. Bixby's going to put a little press on here. Try to trap the basketball. Moore breaks the press, gets across over on the left-hand side. Takes a good hard look at a three. Won't go. Bixby rebounds the basketball. Here come the Spartans. Fredrickson's going to take the ball in, dribble in, down in the lane, take it himself. 2 points. Parker Fredrickson.
He probably already got 16. You don't have to count it right now.
I got him on 9 right here. We're going to get a foul right down underneath here.
On him, he pushed off. He got a little bit of a little excited, got a little nudge there.
Parker Fredrickson is going to pick up his first personal foul. It's going to be 14 fouls on Bixby. 51 seconds to go in the first period. Moore's going to inbound the basketball. Takes a look over on the left side. Back out front. Going to take a long three from the left side. Rolls in and out. Parker Fredrickson on the rebound. Long pass down the floor. Number 1, Tristan Driver is going to drop a long three-pointer. Wow. Tristan Driver.
Look at this.
Driver's going to make the steal right here. Go up. Shot won't go. Going back the other way. More lines with the basketball down underneath. In the paint, number 23, Malachi Lee, 2 points.
Nice shot there. Nice ball movement.
That's that 2-foot shot he likes to shoot.
He does. You're right, Coach. Step back.
Shot won't go. That's going to be the end of the first quarter right here. Bixby's going to lead the first quarter 27-20. We'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to, especially if we got any new folks out there that couldn't make it over for the tournament from Bixby or Moore. We appreciate you listening here on the Green Country Sports Network. We're trying to get familiar with our names and roster numbers here, but we sure appreciate the opportunity to bring you some basketball here at the tournament if you couldn't make the trip over and be right here at the T-Mac in Tahlequah.
Yep. We're just going to kind of keep it here and rest our voices a little bit. And it got warmer in here. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Did they finally figure out the air conditioner?
You know what? I don't. Between the air and the.
You've probably been going all day.
It's.
So.
I can go out. We can open that door downstairs and go stand outside when it gets warm down there.
Talked to Bruce Vardell and his lovely bride and Coach Brett a while ago. They're up here. I actually see a lot of our friends up here tonight.
Yeah,
absolutely. I seen Coach Bardell and young man Sam down there by the hospitality room a while ago, sat and visited with him for a little bit.
I didn't realize you could have identical twins being so far apart in age.
Oh boy, I know it. He marked them, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Bixby's going to have the basketball to start the second period, up 27-20 here. Ball's inbounded. Sam McCormick's got the basketball out front for the Spartans. Dribbles in, penetrates down the lane, loses the handle, saves it. Said he didn't get it saved right there. Must have stepped out of bounds while he still had contact with the basketball. Moore back on offense, brings the ball down inside. Nice fast break run there. Number 23, that's going to be Malachi Lee again on a 2-point basket.
I have him for 9 points, I think. I may be off.
Nope, I've got him for 9 myself. Shot won't go down here on the other end. Moore on the run, down on the block, up with it, won't go. Going to get the foul.
We're hanging in with them pretty well.
That foul's going to be charged number 11, Spencer Hawley. It's going to be his second personal foul. Bixby's fifth personal foul or team foul of the half.
You know, my question is does Bixby like do anything bad? They have a fantastic football team.
They're pretty solid. They're pretty solid.
I heard their marching band's one of the best in the state.
Jakari Davis at the free throw line. Second shot's going in the air. It's good. Spartans with the basketball. Loses the handle on it. We're going to get a turnover. Moore back on the run down inside. He loses the handle on it. Bixby picks it up down on the defensive end. They're on the run. 3-on-2 here over on the right side. Long three-pointer won't go. McCormick. Sam McCormick, 2 points. Gets a rebound, puts it back right there. And he drew the foul. That's going to be number 5, Tristan Hankins for the Moore Lions. That's his first personal foul. Moore's 4th team foul. 7:05 to go. Bixby up 29-23. McCormick on the free throw line. He'll shoot one. It's in the air, and it's good. Moore back on the offensive end. Pass the basketball around. Down on the block. Malachi Lee tries to get a shot off. The shot won't go, but he's going to draw the foul underneath there. Bixby fans don't like that. They don't think that was a foul.
That's his third?
That foul's going to be charged to Spencer Hawley. Man. Third personal foul, 16 foul of the half. 6:53 to go here. 30-23 Bixby. Malachi Lee back to the free throw line. First shot's in the air. It's good.
He's going to have to go take a break. He may not come back in this next the rest of this
He may
half.
get to sit down, get him a drink. He's had some nice plays tonight, but they can't afford to be as aggressive as he was with 3 fouls right here. So they're probably going to keep him over there by the coach for a little bit, talk some things over. Malachi Lee's second shot's going to go right there.
Got them both, didn't he?
He got them both. That's right. Absolutely. Parker Frederickson passes the ball all the way across the zone. Long three-pointer over there for Tristan Driver. That's going to go on the right side. 3 points. Timeout on the floor. 6:37 to go. Bixby leads this one 33-25.
Just a 30-second
timeout.
Man.
That's Frederickson passed that from all the way over here across the zone, and that guy was in the shot position. He was ready for it. As soon as the ball hit his hands, he put it in the air, and it was nothing but the bottom of the net.
You know, guys like him, you know, they don't come around all the time. And it's just good. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. He's on Saturday of this tournament every year, you know, as the day progresses, the basketball gets more and more competitive. So by the time we get to this game, they're running and gunning pretty good. More Lions with the basketball. Malachi Lee back down into paint, switches over, loses the handle on the basketball. It's kicked out of bounds. That's going to belong to Bixby. Luke Frederickson's checking in for the Spartans here. Sam McCormick's going to get over and take a little break. Bixby's going to inbound the ball down here on the Moors offensive end. Parker Frederickson with the ball. Everybody clears out, and here comes Parker. Everybody's kind of hanging outside the arc. Penetrates in down by the free throw line. Shot won't go. Moore's going to get the rebound here. Darian Grant with the basketball passes off. Darian Grant come back. He cut across. Come back here. He hits a long three-pointer over here on the right side. Darian Grant, 3 points. Bixby quick down the floor. Here we go. Parker Frederickson takes that one all by himself through the lane. 2 points.
I'm just enjoying watching this.
Basketball out front, 2 of them on him. Malachi Lee, he's been working hard. He's touching the basketball just about every time down the floor. Number 5 right there, Tristan Hankins in on the paint. 2 points.
Baseline move there.
Good baseline move, absolutely.
Well, we called his name way too many times last night.
Yeah, he had his way last night with this.
He's an excellent player.
Luke Frederickson passes the ball off to brother Parker. Parker down, penetrates in the paint, can't find anything, kicks it back out to Tristan Driver. They're going to take another look. Here we go, lost the handle, ball's in the air, it's out of bounds.
Turnover.
Moore's going to get a turnover here. We're going back the other way. 4:55 to go in the half. Bixby still leads 35-30.
Joel Walter checking in the game for the first time tonight for Moore.
We're going to have a 60-second timeout here.
Yep.
Everybody wants to talk it over.
We can take it with them for a second, give yourself a break. We'll
Absolutely.
Just raise this up. We'll be back on the Green Country Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. Coming out of a timeout here, 4:55 to go in the second period. Spartans lead this one 30-35. Moore has the basketball. Lions with the ball out front over here on the right side. Long three-pointer is going to go. Number 15, that's Darian Grant, 3. Parker Frederickson from the left side. Big three-pointer, Parker Frederickson. Moore with the basketball out front. Dribbles in, nothing there. Bixby shuts it down. Back out front, taking another look. Darian Grant back out to Jakari Davis. Down inside, Malachi Lee on the baseline. Kicks it out. Number 5, Tristan Hankins, 2-point shot. Luke Frederickson puts a three-pointer in the air and gets it to go right there. Moore back on offense. Number 3, Joel Walter. Three-point shot won't go. Bixby on the run. Scrum for the basketball. We're on the floor. Ball still loose. Moore picks it up. Number 15, Darian Grant takes it in. 2-point shot. Bixby fast to get back across the half-court line. Parker Frederickson in the lane. Goes up. Won't go. Moore's got the basketball. Down inside, shot goes up. Jakari Davis blocked. Bixby with the ball, loses the handle. We're going to get a foul.
It's been a really good game so far.
So far, it sure has, Coach. It's a lot of fast-paced action for the nightcap here.
Yeah. Very competitive. And we know from the last 2 days there's some great athletes on this
Absolutely.
floor.
Malachi Lee's going to pick up a personal foul on that last play. Bixby with the basketball. Tristan Driver dribbling out front, got the basketball off to McCormick down in the paint on the block, won't go. Moore with the rebound. Moore's on the run. Joel Walter takes a shot up, won't go.
Boy, I sure thought that was going to be a block.
That's going to be an offensive foul. Bixby's going to get the basketball on that deal.
Checking in for Bixby, number 2,
Parker Fredrickson with the ball out front. Bixby, he's going to drive in. He's in the lane. He tries to put the shot up. It's partially blocked. He loses the basketball down the floor. Here comes Moore. That's Malachi Lee with the ball. Kicks it out here to Joel Walter. Joel Walter puts one in the air. It won't go. Ball's batted around. Moore's got the rebound over on the other side. Back out. 3-point shot won't go. Rebound Bixby. We're on the run again here.
It's pretty much all it's been's on the run.
Parker Fredrickson's going to go ahead and take that one himself.
Man.
2 points.
This whole game's been a fast break.
A few timeouts scattered out in between.
Yeah. Oh, got that hand in there.
Almost got a turnover there. Number 5 for Moore. Tristan Hankins goes in on the paint, gets a shot up, won't go. Bixby on the rebound.
He's on the ground.
Here we go. Tristan Driver puts one in the air. It won't go. McCormick on the rebound. Out to Fredrickson. Taking a look. Fredrickson takes the ball inside. Going to get a foul.
He can beat you left, right.
Dual threat.
17 fouls. Yeah, absolutely, Coach, if not more.
Yeah. I used to have a friend tell me he's dual threat. He could eat left-handed or right-handed.
That's me.
That's somebody looking over my shoulder. That's absolutely right. Parker Fredrickson on the free throw line for the Spartans. First shot's up. It's in the air. It's good.
Yeah.
Going to get some substitutions here. Some folks get over, get a little break.
It's been a really fast first.
It sure has. 1:15 to go. Bixby's up 44-37 here in this first half of the nightcap game in our 14th annual Tahlequah tournament. Second shot's in the air. It's good.
Yeah. You know, after 3 days of this, fatigue becomes a factor.
Absolutely. You know, and some of these teams are staying in a hotel, not getting to sleep in their own bed. Probably not getting the rest they're used to getting. Number 15 right there, that's going to be Darian Grant's going to get a 2-point shot in the paint. Bixby with the basketball. Less than a minute to go in the half. Spartans are content to pull it out here and get what they want. Nothing to be in a hurry about here. Parker Fredrickson takes the ball in, dribbles in, gets hung up. Ball gets taken away. Here comes Moore. 22 seconds to go in the first half. Moore's got the basketball out front. Dribbles over the left side. Down inside, back out. 3-point shot goes in the air. It won't go. Bixby on the rebound.
Quick hands there.
Ball's kicked out by Moore. That's number 15. That's Darian Grant. Pushed that one out. 7 seconds to go in the first half. Bixby's going to lead this one right here, 45-39. Bixby's basketball. Five seconds. Ball across the free throw line. Parker Fredrickson pulls up. Long 3-point shot. Won't go. That's the half, ladies and gentlemen. Bixby's going to lead 45-39 in the first half.
Yeah. We're going to keep it on the camera on the middle of the court, but we're going to take a break and rest voices and everything like that. So we'll be back in about 8 minutes.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Green Country Sports Network. Second half action with the Bixby Spartans and the Moore Lions. Bixby up 45-39. Pretty fast first half. They get up and down the floor pretty good. Second half, I don't figure we'll see much different. I figure they'll get up and down the floor, and everything's going to be about the same. And this is going to be exciting all the way to the final buzzer. I have a feeling.
Yes, sir. Who gets the ball here? Oh, Moore?
Moore's going to have the basketball to start the third period. Jakari Davis going to inbound the ball. Tristan Hankins has the basketball out front. Moore sets up the offense. Pass the ball out front, takes a look. Doesn't find what he wants to see. Still swinging the ball around in traffic. Tristan Hankins is going to put a three-pointer up. It's good.
Those guys didn't even take a shot at halftime.
Not a one.
Not a one. He just stepped out there and drained that.
Bixby with the basketball. Parker Frederickson out front. Looks down. Passes it back. Number 3, McCormick comes in with the basketball. Won't go. Moore on the rebound. Tristan Hankins on the baseline. Kicks it out. Three-point shot in the air. Jakari Davis. 3 points. Jakari Davis.
Looking good.
7:09 to go in the third period. Moore Lions have tied this ball game up 45-45. Bixby with the basketball out front. McCormick over to Luke Frederickson. He dribbles in. Takes a look. Passes off to Parker Frederickson. Parker Frederickson penetrates in. Shot won't go. Rebound Bixby. Jonah Sermon gets the rebound. Puts it in. 2 points.
We got some Bixby fans sitting over here beside us. They enjoyed that.
Absolutely. Long three-point shot from Moore. Number 1, Cameron Smith. 3 points.
He has 3 threes tonight.
That's 3 in a row, too, guys.
Luke Frederickson dribbles the basketball down on the block, puts a shot up, won't go. Rebound inside. Jonah Sermon rebound. Puts the shot up. It's going to go. Sermon with the 2-point shot and a quick timeout by the Spartans. 6:11 to go in the third. Bixby up 49-48. 30-second timeout. The Spartans Coach just saw something he didn't like. Called a quick timeout after the bucket.
Yeah, Moore came out looking pretty good on this third period here. And if you are watching, Moore is the home team.
There's Coach Elsie Miller at the score table, and he's taking very good care of us this week.
That's absolutely right. He does a great job. He is a stalwart when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah, I was in there chatting with him a little bit a while ago in the hospitality room, and I bet you his voice.
Anyway, thanks, Coach. We appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
Appreciate you, Coach Elsie. Moore's going to inbound the basketball. Bixby putting a little pressure on here. Not a hard press, just a little man pressure all the way up the court. Pick them up all the way. Moore's trying to get somebody free. A lot of screens down inside. Basketball out front. Over to Cameron Smith. It won't go. Bixby with the basketball brings it down over on the left side. Passes it off. Parker Frederickson puts a long one in the air. It won't go. Rebound Moore. Jakari Davis Malachi Lee on the rebound. Tristan Hankins loses the handle. It's pushed out of his hand. They're going to retain possession right here. Be Moore's basketball. Moore's going to inbound the basketball, gets it down underneath, going to get a foul in the lane here.
All this good food that's been down here this weekend. I went to the gym this morning. I'm going to have to go back here after we leave.
They've had food, more food than we could get eaten down there.
Subway, there were sub sandwiches and dips, and anyway, getting off subject, but had to brag on Leah and
They've done
Matlock and whoever else has been in charge of that, they've done a great job.
Great job. Coaches, parents, in and out of that hospitality room, everything's been very, very, very good all week. Sam McCormick picks up his third personal foul for the Spartans. He's going to get to take a break. Checking in, Jonas Sermon's going to come in for him. Moore's going to inbound the basketball under their own goal here. Gets the ball in. Cameron Smith back to Tristan Hankins, down inside to Darian Grant.
Bixby's big guys are kind of getting a little foul trouble.
I think so. That's right. They're
could be a factor.
That's 3 quick stoppages in a row right there because we got some pretty hefty action down under the bucket.
Number
right
11
here.
had 3. Then the other guy just came out with 3.
Moore with the basketball. Tristan Hankins puts a shot up. Ball batted around, goes up again.
Wow. And one.
Malachi Lee gets the rebound. 2 points.
Malachi.
He's having a good game here.
He's been working hard.
You know, Kelly, he was a little bit too close there.
Yeah.
He usually shoots from 2 feet.
I may be off, but I think I got him for 13 points right now.
Yeah, he's having a great game.
I've got him for 13 as well.
All right. Malachi Lee is a 6'2 senior. He looks bigger than 6'2, but
he's one of those guys that gets in there, just roots around.
strong body.
Gets that garbage.
And then number 15, of course, Darian Grant, strong body.
Shot goes in the air. It's good. It's going to put the Moore Lions up 2 points here. Bixby with the basketball. Parker Fredrickson brings the ball down the floor. Set a screen way up top. He tries to penetrate in. Can't find anything. Passes the ball off out front. Bixby moving the ball back and forth around the arc out there. Shot goes up, hits the side of the backboard. Moore's going to get this basketball. Once again, Malachi Lee puts a shot up. It's going to go. Malachi Lee, 2 points.
Wow.
You know, Coach said it a while ago, Moore came out, didn't shoot a shot, sat over there, talked over their plan, sat on the bench, got some rest, and it sure seems to be working for him right here.
And one.
Fredrickson's going to take that one in off the block. Shot's going to go. Draws the foul. Malachi Lee is going to pick up a foul right there, second personal. Be the first team foul for Moore. Fredrickson's going to take one shot here. Puts the ball in the air. Shot's good. Number 21 checking in for Bixby. That's Jace Johnson. First time we've seen him this evening, I believe. Moore's going to inbound the ball. Bixby's going to pick him up man full court here. Put a little pressure on him. Basketball's going to have a turnover here. Bixby coming the other way with it. Ball's down here. Fredrickson over on the right side. Long three won't go. Malachi Lee brings the rebound down. Here comes Moore on the run. We're going to get a foul right about the half-court line. Number 1, Tristan Driver is going to pick up his first personal foul. That's the 15th foul of the half. 4:10 to go in the third period. Moore Lions lead 53-52. Moore's basketball here.
Oh, man, should have been a body check there. Foul there. Nice pass.
Nice pass down inside. Malachi Lee for 2 more. Great pass. Moore going to put a little man on, coming down full court themselves here. Tristan Driver brings the ball down, passes off to Parker Fredrickson. He's moving around outside. He picked up the dribble. He's dead out front here. Over on the right side. Penetrated in, going to get off the block. Shot won't go, but a foul. It's number 12, Rylan Antley. Tristan Hankins picks up his second personal foul for Moore.
Correctional, the free foul goes to Cameron Smith rather than Tristan Hankins.
They changed the foul there. Cameron Smith's going to pick up a foul, be his second personal foul. Second team foul for the Lions. Antley's free throw goes up, no good. Second shot's in the air. It won't go either. Moore with the rebound. Moore passes the ball around out front. Malachi Lee's got it at the free throw line extended. Can't find anything inside. Back out front of the arc. Tristan Hankins puts a long three in the air. It won't go. Bixby on the move here. Long pass down the floor. Luke Fredrickson, three-point shot. Luke Fredrickson. 3:05 to go. Third period. 55-55. Moore with the basketball. Malachi Lee drives the lane. Shot won't go. He gets a foul. He's going to shoot two right here. Jace Johnson for Bixby is going to pick up his first personal foul. Be the sixth team foul.
Kelly, we still trying to get subscribers for this?
Yeah, I mean, people can always subscribe to us.
Yeah.
Just go to hit the subscribe button on it. And anytime we're at
First shot goes.
games or at tournaments or something, we go live, you'll be notified. It always helps us.
You bet. And having this it's sure nice. If you can't get to the game, you can tune in, your phone, your tablet, your television.
Mm-hmm.
It's sure a nice way to be able to watch these kids play ball if you can't get to the game. Second shot from Lee goes in the air, rattles out. Got a whistle here.
It's going to be an offensive foul.
Going to get a foul against number 15. That's Darian Grant. They're going to pick up his second personal foul. Third team foul for the Lions. Bixby with the basketball. Parker Fredrickson bringing the ball down. Bixby out front, looking for somebody to cut across. Parker Fredrickson, deep three, won't go. Rebound Moore. We're on the run again, Coach. Moore pulls the ball out, passing around out front, looking down inside. Don't see what they want. Down inside Malachi Lee. He's going to draw a couple of defenders. He's going to take the ball away from him. Bixby's coming back the other way. Parker Fredrickson out front directing traffic. Passes the ball off over here. Yeah. Tristan Driver, 3 points.
He's had several of those tonight, I think.
Yes, sir.
Some big ones anyway.
Sophomore, man. Bixby's up the intensity on defense.
Yeah, Bixby picked up the pace a little bit here. Shot won't go. Bow, batted around. Moore with the rebound, takes it in. Tristan Hankins, 2 points.
Tied it up. What a game.
Yes. 1:37 to go in the third. 58-58. Spartans Lions. Bixby with the basketball out front. Swings the ball around. Takes a couple of dribbles in, takes a look. Tristan Driver, 3 points.
Did he backboard that? He didn't? Boy,
No.
man.
No, sir.
Just the back of the rim.
What a shot.
Down inside, kicks it back out. Darian Grant puts a shot up, won't go. Lee puts a shot up, won't go. Fredrickson with the rebound, on the move, comes in, passes down low, underneath, won't go. Spencer Holly put that shot up, couldn't get it to go, but he did draw the foul. 53 seconds to go. Bixby back on top, 61-58 here. Number 11, Spencer Holly, going to the free throw line.
At the line, number 11, Spencer Holly.
First shots in the air won't go.
Got some more guys who got their hands on their knees.
Yeah.
They've been putting a lot of effort out.
That's right.
Everybody will be sleeping in their own beds probably tonight. There
They'll
ain't no
sleep
more
good
motel,
tonight.
hotel.
That's absolutely right. Holly's second shot's in the air. It'll go. Jonah Sermons checking back in the game for Holly. Moore with the basketball. Bixby's going to pick him up in a man. Darian Grant out front with the ball, taking a look inside, pulls up, shoots the three.
Wow.
It's going right there at the top of the key. Darian Grant for three.
He actually got bumped there. That could have been a...
Could have got another one, get a four-pointer out of it, yes.
We saw a lot of that last night against Tahlequah. He could shoot.
Sam McCormick puts a shot up in the paint,
Oh,
can't get it to go. Moore with the rebound, steps out of bounds. Bixby's going to get the basketball right here underneath their own goal with 25 seconds to go. Bixby leads 62-61, third period. Bixby coach directing traffic, ball's in play. Fredrickson way over on the left side,
man.
deep in the corner, 3 points, Parker Fredrickson.
He's a gamer.
He is that. Ball's inside.
Wow, what
Number
a
15,
drive.
Darian Grant drives in, takes it by himself, 2 points. Bixby on the move, 2 seconds to go. Ball's in the air, won't go. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 3, Bixby leads 65-63.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break and come back in a few moments.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. We sure like to thank anybody that's tuning in from the Moore community or the Bixby community that couldn't make it over to Tahlequah to watch this game. Appreciate the opportunity to bring you some live streaming basketball from the Tahlequah Team Mac here. Bixby's going to have the basketball to start the fourth quarter. Fredrickson directing some traffic, gets the ball in. Bixby with the basketball. Parker Fredrickson going to dribble off the screen, passes it back out. Tristan Driver taking a look down inside, can't see what he wants. Going to penetrate, dribble, pull up, shot won't go. Moore Lyons with the rebound. Here comes Moore down the floor. Darian Grant with the basketball over here on the left side. Tristan Hankins lets a shot go. It won't go. Moore's going to get the rebound. J.J. Gomez with the rebound and the putback, 2 points.
First time.
First time,
First score for him tonight. Oh, sorry, Gary. Go say that again.
I said he had some fresh legs.
Forgot I turned it down for the commercial.
Fredrickson brothers out front. Parker lets one go. It won't go.
Yep.
Here we go. Moore Lyons with the rebound. We're going to get a call over here on the far side. 6:58 to go in the fourth. This one's tied up, 65 apiece.
Now, normally, because is Moore 6A2 or are they 6A1?
The basketball.
Basketball's different.
Yeah, basketball's just all. There's
right.
no divisions. It's
You're
just all
right.
6A. Yes.
He got the first one.
Cameron
there.
Smith puts his first one in. Is going to shoot his second shot here.
My bad. Yep, you were
No,
correct.
no problem.
So they could play each other this
They
year.
could. Yeah, this could be a game down the road somewhere. Smith's second shot's in the air. It'll go. Moore's going to pick him up in a man here. Bixby packs it down on that baseline, lets Frederickson bring the ball in, see what develops here. Luke Frederickson with the ball over to Parker. Parker Frederickson in the lane, drives in, going to make the shot, go, and get the foul. 2 points. Parker Frederickson, he's going to go to the free throw line right here, fellas.
Made that look easy.
I can't imagine how many hours these guys play to get this good.
Yeah.
Probably since kindergarten.
In the gym since they were little, that's got to be right, absolutely.
Probably a 2-year-old playing on those plastic goals, if I was to guess.
Frederickson's free throw goes right there. Here comes the Lions with the basketball. 6:30 to go, 68-67 Bixby. Moore with the basketball out front. Going to take a look, reset the offense here. Cameron Smith down inside. Number 20, that's Keyshawn Miles. He's in. That's 2 points. His first 2 of the night. 6'3" freshman. Bixby with the ball out front. McCormick dribbles in, see if he could draw anybody off down inside, down in the paint, picks the dribble up, kicks it back out front. Tristan Driver taking a look here.
Bixby is screen move. I mean, they're constantly moving.
Frederickson passes the ball down inside to McCormick. McCormick's covered up, back out to Frederickson. Long three-pointer, won't go. Battle for the basketball. Moore comes up with the rebound. Here we come down the floor. Moore's got the basketball. Long pass, back out. Fouled underneath. Gonna shoot 2 right here.
Kelly, that's the new game of basketball.
Mm-hmm.
3-point. A lot of teams don't even have a post player, and Bixby doesn't either. Just five people out on the perimeter.
Stand around the arc and take the shot when you're open.
That's right.
Here comes Hankins. He's got 2 shots here. First shot's up. It's in the air. It's good.
Yeah. You know, some of these teams, they go down on a fast break, and they won't even shoot a layup. They'll flip it out for that.
Pull it out, yeah. Pull it out here and shoot it beyond the arc.
Yep.
Parker Frederickson picked up that foul a while ago. It's only his second personal foul. 5:28 to go in the fourth. Second shot here from Hankins. It's up, no good. Bixby with the rebound. Ball's take. We're going to get a foul right here, I think, Coach. Hankins shot the ball. It didn't go, and then trying to get his rebound, and he committed the foul. Bixby's basketball. 5:24 to go. Lions lead this one 70-68, the fourth period. Frederickson's going to take the ball in, dish it off to number 15, Jonas Sermon. Sermon dribbling the basketball down on the block, trying to make a move. Nothing there. Kicks it out. Luke Frederickson loses the handle on it. That's going to be Moore's basketball. Moore with the basketball. Moore's got a 2-point lead here, and they slowed it down a little bit. They're going to get a shot they want here. J.J. Gomez for the left side. 3 points. J.J. Gomez.
It's going to be a timeout here. We'll keep it here.
Timeout on the floor. 4:43 to go. Lions lead 73-68.
Yeah, we're good. You're good. You can put it back down now, your voice. All right, we are back.
Coming out of the timeout, 4:43 to go in the fourth period. Moore's going to lead this one, 73-68 right now. Bixby's got 18 fouls, so that puts Moore in the bonus. Shoot a 1-on-1 on anything they're getting a foul in here. 16 fouls for Moore. It's going to be Bixby basketball.
How's that, Kelly?
That's good. Craig said he loved you and he thanks you.
Parker Frederickson dribbles down, draws a lot of defense, kicks the ball back out front.
Right back at him.
Cameron Smith's going to pick up his third personal foul right there. That's going to put 17 fouls for Moore. First shot's going to go right there for Luke Frederickson.
There we go. Now I turn it to the right a little. We're trying to.
Luke Frederickson's second shot up and good. Sorry, Kelly.
No, we're good. I was just telling everybody the way our scoreboard sets on our screen, it's very finicky if our camera, it's very tough.
Blocks a piece of that corner.
Yeah. We all struggle with it.
4:12 to go. Lions lead 73-70 in the fourth period. Passing the basketball around that front, looking down inside. Something over on the right side in the corner is going to pick up a travel. Bixby's going to have the basketball on a turnover for a traveling call. Buckle your seatbelts, gentlemen. 4 minutes to go, and we got a three-point basketball game right here. Bixby with the ball out front. Frederickson looking into driver, back to Frederickson. He puts one in the air. It won't go. Moore on the rebound. Here come the Lions. Darian Grant with the basketball, pulls up. Long three, won't go. Battle for the basketball. Going to get a foul right here.
Oh, man, tough foul there. If you are tuning in, 73, or the home team is Moore.
Moore, the home team on the scoreboard. Bixby Spartans are guests tonight. Both teams in the bonus now. Sam McCormick going to the free throw line for the Spartans. J.J. Gomez is going to pick up his third personal foul. Both teams in the bonus. 3:35 to play in the fourth. Moore leads 73-70. McCormick's first shot up in the air. It's good.
Man, this is going to come down to the final one like the girls' game did.
Absolutely. McCormick's second shot in the air, good. McCormick's going to pick up both of them. 3:33 to go, 73-72. Lions lead. Lions with the basketball. Hankins moving people around in the offense. Now he's got what he wants. We're going to move the basketball down inside. Out front. Some motion out front here. Basketball over on the right side. Taking a look inside. Here we go off the screen. Dribble in. No good. Going to get a blocking foul.
That was a strong move by him. Both of them took a hard tumble there. Two big bodies going down.
Darian Grant's going back to the free throw line. Rylan Andrews going to pick up a personal foul. Something I've noticed this whole tournament, gentlemen, the referees are really tightened up on these guys keeping their shirts tucked in and things like that.
Yep.
Every time we line up for a free throw, they go down through there and make everybody get their uniform right. First shot from Grant's going to go right there. Darian Grant's second free throw up and good.
He's having a good game.
Bixby with the basketball here. We're going to get a timeout on the floor.
What did they say, a full or 30?
Looks like we're going to get a full timeout here. Everybody's going to sit down at the bench.
We'll take a quick break with them and come back here on Green Country Sports Network.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Green Country Sports Network. 3:05 to go in the fourth period. The final game of the night, final game of the tournament, boys championship game. Moore leads this one right now, 75-72. 3 minutes to go in the third. Both teams in the bonus foul-wise. Fredrickson out front for Bixby with the basketball. Taking a good hard look. Down underneath, can't get it to go. Rebound. Spencer Holly. That one's going to go. 2 points, Spencer Holly. Here comes Moore with the basketball. Moore's throwing it around out front. They're going to get something down inside. Up 1 point here in the fourth period. Darian Grant takes it in. Won't go. Rebound Bixby. Sam McCormick pulls that rebound down. Here comes Parker Fredrickson down in the paint. Nope, pulls it out. Here we go. Ball over number 1. Tristan Driver won't go. Moore tried to get the rebound there, lost the handle. Bixby's going to retain possession of the basketball down under their own goal here. 2:05 to go in the fourth period. Moore up 75-74. Keyshawn Miles checks back in for the Moore Lions. Inbound play, Parker Fredrickson with the basketball. Lets a three-pointer go. It won't go. Moore with the rebound. Knocked loose, but we're going to get a foul here. Spencer Holly's going to pick up his fourth personal foul. 1:59 to play in the fourth period. Moore Lions up 75-74 on the Bixby Spartans. Malachi Lee going to the free throw line once again. Lee's free throw up in the air. It's good. Malachi Lee with the basketball. Second free throw here. Ball's up. Won't go.
Oh, man. Thought it was going in.
Thought he might get it on the second bounce, but he went ahead and come out. Bixby with the basketball. Parker Fredrickson out front. Sam McCormick dribbles the ball out front. Can't find what he wants. Good defense by Moore there, keeping him from driving the paint. Here comes Luke Fredrickson. He's going to put a shot up, won't go, but he will draw the foul right there. Keyshawn Miles picks up his second personal foul.
It's quietly got down to the crunch time here.
Absolutely. 1:39 to go in the fourth period. Moore leads 76-74. Luke Fredrickson on the free throw line. First shot's up. It's good. Fredrickson with the basketball in his hands. Got a chance to tie the game right here. Shots up. It'll go. We're tied 76. 1:39 to go in the fourth.
Wow.
This one may come down to whoever has the ball last might win the ball game. Moore with the basketball. Bixby putting a little pressure on full court man here. Going to get up front. Tristan Hankins dribbles the ball around, gets it down inside to Malachi Lee. Puts a shot up, won't go off the glass. Ball's batted around, still batted around. Bixby comes down with it. Parker Fredrickson comes down with the rebound. We're going to get another timeout right here. Minute 14 to go in the fourth period. Tied 76 apiece.
Yeah, we'll just keep it here. You know, honestly, and this isn't no disrespect to Moore, but if you, I really kind of thought this would be about 10, 12-point ball game. You know, Bixby'd win. Just
right.
From what I've seen of Bixby, obviously I've seen Moore as well, but
sure,
you know,
I think
so Moore is playing phenomenal ball.
Good basketball on both ends of the floor. Moore's got some ball players. As long as Bixby does too, but this is just a well matched contest this evening.
Yeah, and you know we don't see Moore as much because they're on the other side
right.
of stuff, and Bixby we kind of see and hear a little bit more
sure.
about just being because they're closer to
over
us
on the east side. It's the east-west thing.
I mean, I know Moore. I have family that live in Moore. I go up there, you know, quite a bit, but you know, I didn't know what to expect from them.
Sure.
And but they're playing a really good ball game.
Playing a great basketball game. I mean, you know, here we're setting in less than 2 minutes to go in the fourth period of the championship game. Like I said, the 24th game of the tournament here, and we're tied up 76 apiece, less than 2 minutes to go.
And I was talking to some of the parents from both teams. They're very, very nice to visit with.
You bet.
So
it's been a really good tournament. Like I said, there's a lot of moving pieces. You got to give it to the athletic department putting this thing together and the coaches, and this is a good tournament. It happens about this time every year, of course, 14 years running now. Bixby inbounds the basketball. Here we go. 1:12 to go in the fourth period. Tied 76 apiece. Parker Fredrickson out front with the basketball for the Spartans. Shot goes up, won't go. Steal, double steal. Moore lines with the basketball here. Moore's gonna bring it out front. 45 seconds to go. Score still tied, 76 apiece. Darian Grant's gonna pull up, take a shot, won't go. Bixby's got the rebound. Here comes Parker Fredrickson with the basketball. 30 seconds to go in the fourth period. Kicks it out front. Tristan Driver puts one in the air. It won't go. Rebound Moore. 25 seconds to play. 76 apiece. Final game of the tournament. Championship men's division. 15 seconds. 76 apiece. Fans are coming to their feet here. This is going to be right down to the final buzzer. 10 seconds to go. They're going to try for the last shot, and if it don't go, we're going to overtime, gentlemen. In the corner, puts it up. It won't go. That's going to be the end of regulation, 76-76. We're going to play an overtime period.
Well.
So, take a deep breath. Everybody stand up, stretch. We're going to play some more basketball right here at the T-Mac and Tahlequah championship game. Why not? Let's go ahead and play another.
They decided they didn't want you to go home any earlier.
You know
Marcus.
what? We'll. That's what I was telling Coach when you stepped away a while ago. At least at least we're here at home. You know, we can drive and be home within a few minutes. We don't have a big long bus ride, big long car ride back to Oklahoma City or even over to Bixby.
Yeah, back in the 60s, they cut away from an NFL football game to watch a movie, hiding, right at the end. Maybe we should cut this off.
Yeah, I'll cut it off at the end. I think people would.
I don't know, Coach. They were talking. We've got over 100 viewers right now. So
actually, Craig said we're for a game we didn't even promote. We're over at 207 now.
207 viewers on a Saturday night.
We didn't promote this, and we weren't even planning on doing this game. This was just a last-minute deal because we've had a lot of people ask about it. We normally only do the Tahlequah games. Thanks to our wonderful sponsors, who we did show some commercial for them tonight on this game.
Yeah.
You bet.
But we are going to maybe hopefully get to talk to Coach Cloud, or Matt Cloud. I still call him Coach Cloud. Seeing about maybe doing it next year and doing the whole thing.
Absolutely.
You know, so.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4-minute overtime period. We're going to circle up here. We're going to re-jump, figure out who gets the basketball. 76 apiece, overtime, first overtime period. Bixby Spartans, Moore Lions. Sam McCormick's going to jump for the Spartans. Number 15, Darian Grant, will step in and jump for the Lions. Referee's giving the thumbs up. Everything's all set. Stepping in, here comes the toss. Ball's up. Lions will control the tip here. Lions on offense first in the overtime. Passing the basketball around, trying to be careful here. Tristan Hankins puts a three-pointer up, won't go. Bixby with the rebound. Parker Fredrickson brings the ball down, dribbling around out front, takes it in the paint, fakes, goes up, shot goes, and he's going to draw the foul. 2 points and a free throw to come.
He learned his lesson last drive. They blocked his shot. He learned a new trick there.
They got that guy up off the floor, and he waited for him to come down, put the shot behind him. That free throw is going to go as well. 3:31 to go in the overtime. Bixby leads 79-76. Here comes Moore with the basketball. We're going to get a whistle out front here. Going to call a foul on Parker Fredrickson. He's going to be charged with his third personal foul. Moore's basketball going to shoot 2 here. Both teams in the double bonus. Darian Grant's going to put 2 in the air here from the free throw line. First shot's up. It'll go.
Well, those 207 people, I hope they drive to Tahlequah and buy something from our sponsors.
Yeah.
You bet. Do some last-minute Christmas shopping right here in town. Second shot won't go for Grant. Bixby with the basketball, up 2 points in the overtime here, 77-79, 3:12 to go.
This has been a
Bixby swinging around out front. Parker Fredrickson down on the baseline, dishes the basketball back out front. Brother Luke Fredrickson takes the basketball back to Parker. Parker down in the paint, puts the ball up. It won't go. Rebound Moore.
Wow, strong.
Ball batted away. Moore's going to retain possession here on the baseline. They're going to take the ball out. 2:52 to go in the first overtime period. Bixby leads 79-77. Both teams with 10 team fouls in the double bonus. Moore inbounds the basketball. Bixby sinks down past the half-court line. Going to pick him up at the half-court. Moore trying to set some screens, get a shot off here. Out front, here we go. No good. Rebound will go. Darian Grant gets the rebound, lets the shot go. 2 points. Darian
you're
Grant.
keeping them because I kind of quit. I've been messing with the
You're fine.
interacting with some of the fans here.
You bet.
That's why I haven't said much.
Luke Fredrickson going to take the ball into the paint. He's going to come up short on the shot. Won't go. Moore's basketball. Last touched here by Bixby. 2:17 to go in the first overtime period. 79 apiece. Moore's basketball underneath. Tristan Hankins going to take the ball out, inbounds to Malachi Lee, back to Hankins, and here we come. Moore with the basketball. Bixby putting the pressure on out front. 2 minutes to go in the overtime period. Malachi Lee's going to drive in, down on the block, puts the shot up. It'll go. 2 points. Malachi Lee. 150 to go. 81-79. More lines. Here comes Bixby with the basketball. Parker Frederickson has the ball in his hand, crosses the half-court line, takes a look down inside. Bixby's all stacked up on one side, going to get somebody in the corner, somebody out front, setting a screen here.
As I said, they're looking to go to him.
Trying to get Frederickson open. And why wouldn't you? There you go.
That reason right there.
Parker Frederickson, long three-point shot. We're going to get a timeout on the floor. 1:26 to go. Bixby back out front, 82-81. First overtime period.
Is this a full
championship game? Looks like a full timeout. Everybody's going to take a seat.
We'll take it with them and come back in a few minutes here on the Green Country Sports Network. We are back. Gary going around showing some slow close-ups here of some people.
Absolutely. Fans are sticking it out. We're in overtime here, ladies and gentlemen. 1:26 to go in the first overtime period. Bixby ahead, 82-81. Moore's going to have the basketball. Moore gets the ball inbounded. Bixby picks him up. Man coverage all the way down the court here. Moore with the basketball out front. Darian Grant dribbles around trying to find somewhere to go with it. Down on the block, won't go. Bixby has the rebound. Parker Frederickson pulls the rebound down. 1:04 to go. Bixby up 82-81 in the overtime period. Championship game, boys division. Frederickson dribbles in. Going to go ahead and take the shot on the block. It won't go. Moore with the rebound. 40 seconds to play here. Moore down one, 82-81. Over in the corner. J.J. Gomez puts a shot up, won't go.
Thought he had that.
Bixby with the basketball, up 1 point, 25 seconds to go in the overtime period. 20 seconds, ball out front. Bixby looks like they're going to
make them foul him.
They're going to draw the foul. They're going to put Parker Frederickson on the free throw line. They're in the double bonus. He's going to shoot two here.
Foul is going to be charged to Tristan Hankins, his third personal.
Hankins is going to draw his third personal foul. Frederickson with the ball in his hand stands at the free throw line. It's up. First one's good.
Kelly Bartlesville's got a really good player up there.
Do they?
He might be
the number one.
Second shot goes.
Maybe. Castilla or whatever his name is.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Long. 3-point shot will go right there. 2 seconds left in the overtime. We're tied at 84 again, gentlemen. Tristan Hankins put that one in the air, if I'm not mistaken.
They're trying to get the, what are they trying to do here? I was going to say, they're going to figure out the time, I think.
Looked like there was about 4 or 5 seconds. when I looked up there.
Right.
But I'm definitely not
Yeah,
official.
it was like 4. It was like 4. I mean, well, I glanced up there. It was 4.7. But does the clock does it stop after a basket normally? On this, I can't remember. I never pay enough attention, I guess.
No, unless there's some stoppage of some sort, but not just automatic.
Not in this time. Okay. So I think they're trying to figure out what to do here. The unfortunate for high school refs is they don't get a replay to go back.
Right. They can't take a look at it.
Oh, yeah, let's put 4.2 on, or, whatever it might be. They're going to put 4 seconds on it, looks like. Yeah, they're not making anybody happy here. He's trying to tell different coaches to do different things. And
referees are trying to sort this out here.
Yeah.
They have put some time back on the clock. 4 seconds show on the clock here in the overtime period. 84-84.
And this is this referee, the head guy. I'm assuming he's the head guy. He is. They're good. I mean, he's trying to figure it all out.
Trying to get it explained to everybody.
I don't know. I guess they're explaining it to the coaches or to a coach. Is he the head coach?
Do not know.
I don't either.
But normally, if I'm not mistaken, it should only be the head coaches going up to the scorers table. But then again,
right.
Everything's different at different things.
So, put some time back on the clock.
Yep.
4 seconds in the overtime period. We're tied at 84.
Craig is watching it, and he can go back and see the replay of it since we don't.
Right.
And he said there was 2.3 seconds when he blew his whistle. The clock guy had it right.
Okay.
But, again, to the referee, they have no clue. They do the best they can with it. You know what I mean?
Right. No replay. All right. Looks like we're gonna stay with 4 seconds on the clock. Tied at 84 in the first overtime period. Now we're going to get a timeout.
Yeah, another timeout.
Timeout on the floor. I don't know if we're done talking about it or not, gentlemen. I think the coaches are still trying to digest what's going on here.
Right. It's a full timeout. We're going to about take 30 seconds of it and take a quick break. Be right back on the Green Country Sports Network. And we are back here at the Green Country Sports Network. Marcus Sands, Kelly Calloway, Gary Wing.
Got about 10 seconds left in this timeout here, and we're going to have 4 seconds to play in the overtime period. Still tied up, 84-84.
Bixby beat Bartlesville Tuesday, Gary. What a fan here said.
Yeah. I think his name might be pronounced Castillo's, but he had 35 in that game
you're
for
right.
Bartlesville.
Craig just said it. David Castillo had 35, and the kid from Bixby had 28. Must have been a great game.
All right, here we go. 4 seconds to play in the first overtime period, 84-84. Bixby with the basketball. McCormick throws a long pass down the court.
Yep, that is considered a...
Hit score clock.
I think the ball will be out of bounds on the side over here, isn't it? The score clock, I don't know how it works in this stuff. Is it considered part of the, like, you know how I mean? Like,
Right.
a referee's considered part of the, I don't know. But, that's part of having a lower score clock. You got to watch it.
I've never seen that in this gym.
Not here.
Right, yeah, that's
a long way up.
From where we're sitting, it don't look like it's very high, but from down on that floor.
I don't know, but the Moore fans aren't happy. Or I'm assuming that's some Moore fans down here.
Well, Moore fans ought to be very happy because they get the ball.
We're fixing to get the Moore's going to get the basketball. I think they were jumping up and down because the call's going to go that way.
Yeah.
We're going to pull the players back here. Now we're going to have another discussion. Tell you what, we've had either 2.3 or 4 seconds to go in this overtime period for about 3.5, 4 minutes now.
We might not get home till midnight.
I'll tell you what, you can't spend $6 on a Saturday night and get this kind of entertainment just anywhere, gentlemen.
Apparently, the rule is the ball, when you throw it in, has to hit a player, and it didn't hit the player, of course, hit the score table, so then it reverts back to the original throw-in spot.
And we'll still have 4 seconds on the clock because nobody touched. Yeah, right. Nobody. We didn't ever have live ball or for the clock
to start. That means Moore will get the ball under their goal with 4 seconds to go.
4 seconds. Okay. They got a huge break.
Moore should get the basketball right here. 4 seconds to go.
Well, they've got multitude of players. 15, number 1, number 23, number 5. They can all shoot.
All can shoot the basketball. That's right. Maybe the coach got down in the bag of tricks and got the super secret inbound play right here. We're gonna get the ball inbounds, and somebody's gonna put it in the air, no doubt, right here with 4 seconds to go in the first overtime period of the championship game. Tied 84-84. Bixby Spartans, Moore Lions. Here we go. Ball's in, shots up, it's good. That's the ball game. That shot goes up, no good. Moore Lions.
Wow.
Moore Lions going to take down Bixby 86-84. Hey, guys, it doesn't matter who won that one. That's a great basketball game, but look at that right there. That's what it's all about. Saturday night tournament basketball. Moore Lions, your Tahlequah tournament champions.
Wow.
That out-of-bounds play, 3rd grade, 5th grade, pros, they still get layups on it. It's just amazing.
Yep.
Just
absolutely. Run down in the paint, get it, put it up. Here we go.
Huge game. How many, I know you kept score. If you want to give us maybe a couple of the leading scores for both sides real quick.
Let me tally up some scores while they're shaking hands. They're going to have the plaques and the all-tournament team here, and we'll see if we can't come up with some numbers.
You want to zoom in on the you don't have to, Gary, or on the trophy presentation? Perfect. Moore with a fantastic win tonight. Can't believe it. Craig, you should have stayed here and watched this thing. We're going to have the presentation. They're also going to do the MVP. My guess is probably going to be Frederickson, but I may be wrong.
In the championship game for the boys, the Moore Lions came on top 86.
Some of your top scorers here for Bixby. I'll show, and it's unofficial, of course. This is just trying to keep this while we're keeping up with everything else. I show Parker Frederickson at 35 points for the Bixby Spartans. And for Moore, I show that Darian Grant had 24 points and Malachi Lee had 22.
Yeah.
So
definitely a shock here tonight. Bixby did not, I'm sure, expected it not win this tournament. Were they the winners last year, or was it Jinx? I can't remember.
I want to say Jinx might have been our winner last year.
Well, there we go.
Plaque presentations going on the floor.
We'll introduce you now the
Here's the all-tournament team.
The coaches vote on this throughout the tournament, turn their ballots in.
Deke Thompson from Jenks. He was a fantastic player. He probably already went home.
Malachi Lee still on the floor right here. He's an all-tournament selection. Nice young basketball player there. He had a great game tonight.
I'm going to guess Hayden Smith is probably one of these.
I would think.
Likely.
Number 1 for Bixby,
Yeah,
Tristan Driver,
that kid
selected
was-
for a all-tournament selection.
3-point shooting machine.
You bet. I show him his 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 points tonight.
With 102 points in the tournament from Bixby, Parker Frederickson.
Parker Frederickson. They just
103
announced he had 102 points for the tournament.
for 3 games.
That's shooting the basketball pretty good right there.
Not too shabby.
And in the championship game, finishing with 24 points from Moore, Darian Grant.
Darian Grant.
Oh, I was surprised Hunter Smith or Hayden Smith. I figured he would be one of them.
Thank everyone for coming out to the 2022 Tiger
Ladies and gentlemen, we sure appreciate everybody tuning in to the Green Country Sports Network. We hope we didn't butcher your team names and such too bad there. We just wanted to make sure you had an opportunity. If you couldn't get to the arena here to watch the basketball game, you guys be safe traveling home. The folks that are in the arena, and we invite everybody to listen anytime that we're on the air.
Yeah.
Green Country Sports Network, thank you and good night.
Good night.